In this tutorial I will teach you how to do the braided bun from the Dutch movie Michiel de Ruyter. Start by parting the hair down the middle. Then go down from the middle and part the hair on both sides behind the ear. To make it easier, you can tie the rest of the hair out of the way with an elastic. Now do a French braid on both sides of the part. Grab a small section of hair, divide this into 3 strands and cross the back strand over the middle one and the front strand over the middle one. Then add some hair to the back and front strand every time before you cross them over the middle strand. For a more detailed explanation, check out my tutorial. Continue until you have added in all of the hair, and then continue braiding till you've reached the end of the hair. Finish off with a small elastic. To make sure the tutorial doesn't get too long, I'll show you the end result straight away. Here I've done both French braids. Now go to the back and divide the hair into 2 sections. Make sure the top section is bigger than the bottom section. Tie off the top section with an elastic. To make it easier, you can clip the top section out of the way. Now divide the bottom part in 2 sections. Then do a regular braid in each section, the left strand over the middle one, the right strand over the middle one. Continue until you've reached the end of the hair and finish off with a small elastic. Again, I'll show you the end result straight away. Here I've done the 2 braids. In total I now have 4 braids. Now release the last part of the hair. I'm using the elastic to tie the 4 braids out of the way. Now grab a small section of hair and divide this into 3 strands. Do a French braid with these, the left strand over the middle one, the right strand over the middle one, and then add hair to the left and right strand before you cross them over the middle one. Continue until you've added in all of the hair. Now continue braiding till the end of the hair, but stop after every few stitches to pull on the edges of the braid. This makes the braid look bigger. Now do the bun. Start with a big French braid. Turn this into a bun and pin it into place with bobby pins. Use as many as needed. Now continue with the braid left below the bun. Put it behind the ear and cross it as a headband to the other ear. Again, use as many bobby pins to pin it into place. Add the end of the braid to the bun. Now take the other braid below the bun and cross it over it. Then pin it into place. Hide the rest of the braid in the bun and pin it down. Lastly, take the two French braids. Cross them over the back of the head above the bun and pin them into place. Which braid you start with, the left or the right one, doesn't matter. Add the ends to the bun again. If you have any hairs sticking out, pin it down with bobby pins and check if everything is securely into place. Lastly, add a headband with a braid pattern. Put it behind the headband braid. Hide the ends under the French braids. This is the finished look. Please subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter.